Welcome back to Bookmakers Review. We are headed straight for Super Bowl 56 here this Sunday between the Bengals and the Rams. I'm back once again with another pick of the day, and this time it's on another Bengals running back, Samaje Perine, under 5.5 rushing yards here in this one. Now, if you checked out my video on Joe Mixon, you know that I'm fading his receiving yards in this one, mostly because he doesn't get a ton of work in that department, and Perine takes most of the third down looks here for the Bengals. But if the Bengals are playing from behind, we know that they're not going to be running the football too much, and Perine is definitely not going to be getting too many rush attempts if that's the case. One, the Rams' front seven is just absolutely disgustingly good. It ranks 7th best against running backs so far this regular season, allowing only 3.7 yards per carry to opposing running backs. So Mixon and Perine already have the deck stacked against them. But Perine hasn't seen that much rushing volume here throughout the playoffs. Only 1 carry here for 4 yards in the playoffs. Over his last 5 games, 3 in the postseason, 2 in the regular season, he has just 2 carries in those 2 games for 6 total yards. They have been riding Joe Mixon harder and harder as he's gotten healthier here through the last part of the season and into the playoffs. And in the biggest game of the season, I see no reason why they would hand carries that could traditionally go to Mixon to Perine here, who is mostly a third down specialist for the Cincinnati Bengals. So if the Bengals are playing from behind against a nasty defense, I sincerely doubt that Perine is going to see a ton of rushing volume here. So 5.5 rush yards, maybe just a little bit too much for him at minus 135 on the under. I suggest fading him and hoping the continuance of him not getting too many carries out of the backfield continues here for the Bengals in the biggest game of the season. So add that to your NFL picks. Make sure you check out that pick on Joe Mixon that I mentioned earlier as well, and all the content we have here at Bookmakers Review and picks of the day and otherwise. But until then, best of luck to you on all your Super Bowl 56 NFL picks.